喂喂喂，怎么没有画面？嘿，哦，当重开一下。我刚开不正常。哇哇，怎么这样？看，现在是怎么样？我重开一下。哎，5分开始，如果这个状况有修好的话，我刚看明就正常的，现在是什么情况？等一下，我重开机一下，是什么状况？等我排解一下故障。这什么情形？嗯，可以了吧？有了有了，嘿，哦，重开机，对，我重开机，现在 OK 了。嗯，今天的游戏呢？哦，哎，什么意思？闪退？不是吧？不要吓我呢！ 啊，今天的游戏呢叫做极圈以南，就是一个好像是南极1964，在南极遇到飞机失事的故事。哎，声音都正常吧？OK。常按符号来表达情绪。
Hey.
这个字应该会太大太小吗
Hey, hey, come on, wake up, wake up. Thank God you're all right. God, my leg is jammed.
这好像太大，是不是？关心、诚实、坦率，什么意思？
Here, let me help.
字不会太大哦。这是什么 ？X 跟 B。
Anything I can do? See if there's a first aid kit around, would you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
我要一直，他现在有2种情绪呢。哎。 这2个手不一样哦。
Are you all right? That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts. Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read? There's nothing.
Why?
Do you think you can move?
可以动吗？
Well, that's your lot. Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this. And the plane's in no fit state either. I reckon I saved her from the worst of it, actually. She's gonna need some help getting her up again. Hey, see that up there? We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor. Yeah, I think I can see it. So can you make it?
Yes.
Make it?
是啊。
It's freezing out there. Well, you'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death? We could wait. Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
直接强势独断。
How far away do you think it is?
那3个选项是可以选的吗？
Miles.
还是那个按下去就是这样子？
We don't really have a choice, do we? Yeah. Good man. How will I find my way back? There might be something here. I keep a box for emergencies. I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this
会选？
window. Send one up on the out.
我是说那个按钮有3个字，
Hey, you here?
不是可以选的吗？
here. I'm here. Just
行吧。
don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight. I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg. Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay?
外面只有-10度。
Wish me luck.
是什么？
Best
愿
of
祖
British
国
luck.
保佑你。哇！对头。我可以操控它。跟上冰原。是不是就一直跟着这个走？蛮快的嘛，快到了。看不到的，哎，哦，我现在在操控这个人，不然我现在能干嘛？我现在就是走啊，他要去坐火车是不是？他现在回想他的记忆吧。
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both of us, don't you think?
悲观、害羞、低落。
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Oh, that's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
这是什么？
Teamwork.
哎，我要按 B。
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
Why？
All right, thank you. Need help with that now?
If you could mark it all for me, that would be wonderful.
You're marking all of that.
哦，我好像知道这是那个图案是什么意思。
When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
哎，
You should. Well, perhaps not complain, but give them a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good idea.
他是不是又想要讲话？
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
哎，关心他
Where。are you headed?
Cambridge. And you are too, I can see that.
呃，
You can see? How? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book, it fell onto the seat.
Oh,
字幕很适合老花，我故意把它调最大的呢，它可以
Would you
调
mind if
字
I
幕
take
大
a
小
look?。
oh, yes.
复杂云模式的形
Formulation
成
of，complex cloud patterns. G.B. McNeill.
他是什么气象学家
I
啊？
found it rather heavy going myself.
热情有兴趣，
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
哎，热情。
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
因为读书吗？
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick. How'd you do? Doctor?
哦，他是
Oh,
博士
your
哎，
bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
可以
Oh, your,
选心
your
情。
telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
他那个按钮里面的那个符号应该是代表他的情绪，他表达什么样的情绪？
It's completely fine, really.
所以每个 icon 里面的图案就是那个情绪，你要表达就按下去，
Yours sounds just like my
他
old
不要
one.
表达就不
My
要按。
office, we need to talk about your work, like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble.
你们要遇到什么？
Mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get
他
anywhere.
讲教授啊，
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps.
不是
How
三
many
选
students
一
make，it to them?
哎，
Oh,
普通。
hundreds.
That's a lot of undergraduates.
不一定要选，不选就是不
Maybe
讲
you'll
话
see。for yourself.
Maybe I will. Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
啊，回忆到这边结束，继续找。怎么还是那么远？刚刚不是快到了哈？诶， 感觉应该不会那么顺利吧？就到那边没有半个人这样。那边有个箱子哎，
Hello?
Hello，
Hello, is anyone here?
哎，地上有脚印啊！怎么地上有这么多脚印？啊，打不开。
Hello? Is anybody here?
是不是要探索啊？哎，
So, do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture. One or two would be nice.
就他班上人这么少啊？
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or
嘿嘿，
do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
哦，
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's
Hey,
you.
那个女
I
生
didn't
真的
see you
跑
up
来
there.，You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it
Oh.
as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I
jumpy
found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible.
想要证明就要大量时间了。
Taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Sounds like a passionate bunch.
You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
那继续听啊。
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
他都过来听了，还不
I'll
也
just
不还不
proceed
听
to
他的
the small
他讲的课。
Give you time to gather your papers.
哎，等一下，我应该是要出去，是不是？出去才是听他讲哦。啊，我选错了哦，我以为他要在同一个地方讲课，哎，看，我选错了，是这样哦。我想要去听他讲课呢，还是我可以退出啊？算了。这个不能反悔哦。我看这里面这个房间里有什么？那个是吃的吗？好像没有东西可以选。哦，这是药吧？止痛药。哎，不是可以拿，是不是？是什么意思？我可以转它，那我怎么拿它？还是我不能拿？他只是给我看而已哦。亲爱的安妮，现在要往外发讯息很难，我们因为天气原因被困住，琼斯的状况极度恶化，上次补给没有足够的药，他们也在楼上实验室里，真是可怜。我一直在抓观测工作，像越来越近了，而且没人知道该怎么办。哎，这个字跑出来的顺序好酷哦！结果那男生后来变好鸟，前面在那边变。哎，不是呢，我怎么知道他原本这么少人学生？我要是知道，我就选最后第一个那个只有3个人的那一个。哎，这边是出去是不是？哎，那边有一个打字机哦，打字机是刚刚他们打的内容。我们要上楼去找那个琼斯吧？他说琼斯状况不好，不是我害的啦，我哪知道啊？哎，怎么是？哎，可以，上去找琼斯。琼斯，哎。普通观察，相同距离更近的，变化更近的。这个什么？这是暴风圈的意思吗？他们这是什么？ 这是地震。这边是有之前有地震，那边有一个红红的按钮，看来我是要出去了吧？从这边，这个房间有一个门可以出去。直接顺着这个脚印走，这个是什么？哎呦
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
这声音好闷哦！这是谁啊？这该不要解谜吧？现在想办法让这个机器动起来。里面就一个这个。去后面那个门，后面那个房子啊。喂 ，Hello。找到钥匙是不是？哇，这边竟然变成解谜耶！我以为这个是故意，这个只是一直看剧情而已，没想到还有这个探索游戏。
Hello？
游戏评价很好哎。没有，这游戏评价很好呢。他们主要是这个剧情啊，这边有钥匙，主要是这个剧情的，很多人都说很棒。调频，是不是要选？哦，在这里。
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down.
是谁
Got my note?
校长啊？
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Sure.
Of course. And most of them are just weather readings from our
大气
contacts
读
in
书
South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your
教授
professor, I do
哦，
need
至
to
少
be
教
kept
授啊。
abreast of things.
OK，
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, More of them today, I see, getting ready for another
示威游行。
march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of
苏
Soviet
维埃支持
sympathisers.
者，
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is
核裁
anti-British as
军
far
就
as
等
I
于反
can
英国
see.
政府。
Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that.
Ah,
About politics.
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
what？
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
啊？
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter.
我剑
I
桥
need to
哎，
prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
Prove my worth.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing you. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all. Oh, one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
什么是
I
剑桥
don't
死神术？
actually.
You don't? A Soviet spy ring,
啊，
recruited right here in Cambridge, passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are
该不会
having
那
a
个女
field
老
day.
师吧？
They used to hang for things like this.
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is
就是
yet.
那个女老师啊。
I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that.
OK，
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Made in England， 英国制对。刚有声音，刚有声音呢。
It's Peter here.
Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
就是他那老头吧？
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people.
好像都消失了。
It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
哎，
No, they didn't take the vehicle that's here.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere.
防影片
They
燃
left a
起，
mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully.
受到袭击，
Sure, but it's possible that the base you were in might have been attacked.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack
血
this
怪，
place?
Soviets.
苏联，
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so
冷战变得不太冷了。
People are touchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired.
哇，
You could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No. There's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio.
大不相信他，
Get out of there quickly.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You want more help? If
因为他没有证据啊。
you're in the radio hunt, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
哦，找到了
There's a map here.
A map. Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The
Deception
base
Point。
at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
北面不是有一个
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are staying
挪威？
here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
Are you sure the Norwegians would help us?
Don't worry. The Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
边边 ，Yeah， 要开车了。
Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they filled the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Up ahead, there's some
教
kind
堂
of huge rock
是
marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian
挪
base
威
from
基
there.
地，
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
A weapon? No, there's nothing here. Do I need one?
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
OK，
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. Try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
跟主角什
I
么？
will, and
很
remember
鸟
those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go.
你在说我讲的很多雪人鸟啊？
Over and out.
开车喽！应该是还会再回想一些什么吧？我可以操控它开车吗？可以耶！哇哦！ 教堂石哦，教堂石在那边看到了，那一根呐、还有油箱哎，这边是不是有一条线？我要照着这条线走吧？它可以开快一点吗？
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
又想到了，
I must have looked a terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
OK，
Of course. I mean, if you can understand them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry.
给它蛇形。
I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
哦，
Anyway, sorry.
As I said,
叫他
don't
去他
worry.
办公室啊。
Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
那蛇形啊。
I can see you're an excellent note taker.
什么？有
The
歌历
rest is
险记。
probably classified, top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
3年，点点点。
Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know.
哇，
I know what it's like trying to find the right subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
哦，
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks, Doctor.
Doctor，
I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In the rain, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm
开着
enjoying it
全能
too.
小车车来接你。
Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It
No，
won't happen again.
我要选乐是不是？今日
This is
新
the
闻。
BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty,
禁止进
which
行
forbids
任何
any
军
act
事
of
侵略
military
行为。
aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide
Yeah.
commitment to peace.
直接看符
All
号。
eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
哦，这样子的话，那的确有可能是苏联搞的鬼呢。 这画面也蛮漂亮的。比起上次那个警探游戏，上次那个，可是我是觉得这个游戏的那种画面更有那种电影的感觉，就是它的有运镜啊什么的。
That bus? What's that? 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know. I
游戏方式不一样。
7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait. Oh look, there's Molly.
哇，之后就一直给他载你。
I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
如，都穿同衣服的。
Moles!
Clara!
Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today.
他是剑桥五人组
Is
吗
this？ your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
Of course.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The
Oh.
paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
哦，
You told her that?
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
等一下，我去看一下求救是什么在这里这个啦，这些图是代表这个意思啊。哦 ，OK。
Wouldn't that let our guard down? Isn't that what the Soviets want?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Well, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
这个吧，研究吧。
I've rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
Shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take
为
very
什么我
good
觉得我
care
选
of you.
完之后都变得孤零零的呢？
I'll be sure to take care of her too.
I can see you already are.
Good grief, we'll be going now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding,
专属
ding.
公交，为什么不去？因为我要跟这个女生单独在一起啊！
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
哎呦，到了。而且我去的话，那女生也要去，为什么不去？ 因为去的话会被他的老板看到啊，被他老板看到，到时候就在刁难我，所以我可以心里支持他们，但是身体上面就是回避一下这样。为什么突然停下？我现在去哪里？哦，我在那边啊！哦 ，I see。
You know what I'm gonna say? I've got a pretty good idea. You need to get out more. I have to work. Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky. I don't need to see it. It's about the ideas, the words. Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we?
我应该要出去看看的。
Man or a mouse? It's always top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
萨姆，他手怎么
I'm
样
sure some of it is very good. Here. I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on,
写
don't
论
say
文
what, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point
The
is,
point is, you
我
set
知道
your
去啊，
sights
可是我不知道
straight
选哪个
through,
才会
sat
去
down
啊。
and wrote the damn thing.
it wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it. Now here you are, senior lecturer.
我要选那个低落是不是？紫色的那个球。
Did Joseph not mention he got a
应
promotion
该要
too?
选
It
紫
doesn't
色的那
slip
个
his
球。
mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My
quite
point was
put
that
it.
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
来，
All right. All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same
千
conversation.
万别推倒重
Just
来。
don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. That'd help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam? I know what you need.
需要什么
Go on, then. What? What do you need?
？Inspiration。
Inspiration. Those 3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
OK，
All right, I'll come.
I do hope so. And this isn't you
他不是要
palming
去
us
看
off
天
on
空，
a
是要去看酒
Although I
吧。
was almost hoping you'd say no, so there'd be 2 of those girls for me. Come on, let's leave him to it.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be
See you
shy,
later.
Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Oh, great idea, thank you.
Sugar for you?
No，
Not for me, thanks.
Okay.
糖，为什么糖也是一个重要的选择？
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course.
mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
来释
All
放一下
consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes?
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I
stuff.
gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
No.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
他叫女生帮他，
Well, you could predict.
没有，
when it's
就是
going
给
to
他
rain
一些
at
灵
least.
感吧。他需要 inspiration。
This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No. Although Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us, brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Brother，
Are you all right?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed.
机车意外。
Motorcycle accident near the
I'm
cottage when
sorry.
he was 18.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood, wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the cloud man.
比云朵人厉害。
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Reading，
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
You got it.
got it。
The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote.
所以
and
他才要
I
去
need
南
to
极
be
啊。
there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe.
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around.
最高的地方。
Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
Yeah，
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote, just a little place in the woods with a log fire and.
我们要单独去吗？
But if that's what you're looking for,
If you're sure.
promise me you're serious about this.
Deal。
Oh, I promise you that.
Woo.
Promise me that. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
don't have to go.
哎，我选错了，
Thanks for understanding.
我要选太阳。
But still, it sounds perfect for the work.
我选错了。
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know.
哎，
I
不
must
是
be
吧
able？to.
等一下，
It's just, I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an
我应该选
unmarried
太阳
man
的。
up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father,
Hey,
we don't
hey.
need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him.
我要选红
He's
啊
just！not exactly modern.
我实在看不懂那个，
Exactly.
还是有点我看不懂那个符号
Changes
代
the
表什么。
walls. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Moles on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus? That would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Ding, ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
Sure.
Absolutely. I'm sure it'll be fine.
走。
Oh, careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
太阳是正向、有兴趣的意思。这样。
Was your father all right about all this?
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Wow.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly. No. Well,
比较传统的人。
he is very old-fashioned, but
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, in inviting me and coming along.
oh no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
Ooh.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd hunt for our dinner, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
嘿嘿嘿，去打猎
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
干嘛？怕我去打猎哦？哎，要听广播了。
This is the BBC. Here is the
BBC。
news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
要回去了哦，回去雪地里了。吃到了没？快到了吧？我觉得这边一定也没有人。然后这边又有，然后又要从这边去另外一个地点。看看这到底有没有人哦？哎，等一下，那个国旗是，那国旗是苏联的国旗吧？哇哇哇！对啊，
It's a Soviet base.
这苏联基地呢？你确定要进去？ 跟着石头超大颗，他最好拿这么轻松。进去了，进去了。外交关系，没人。
There's no one here either.
要睡觉。
What's going on?
哦，
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you.
这么个小玩啊，他在
Your
小
father's
时
on
候
his way
吧，
up. Said he'd like a word too.
他在他的玩具
Such a
桌上
big
那套
boy
玩具。
now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside.
他被揍了。
Don't you listen to them, all right?
All right.
Here he is.
谁？
You sleep well. What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
看这感觉这个
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Well, if you're sure. Good night, Pete.
Night.
感觉他爸要凶他之类的感觉。
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you?
Sorry.
Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true.
他说我太软弱了，
To
你
learn
必须学
to
会捍卫自
stand
己。
up for yourself. Next time, hit them back. You hear me?
OK，
An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard. Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. I don't want to hear another word.
说不要让
Long
他
day
哭啊。
tomorrow. So not another peep, all right? Good boy. See you in the morning. No more tears. He's all right. He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
You're too hard on him, Reg. It's not his fault.
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
玩具
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I
是什么？
care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself. You think I like seeing him like this?
这什么？这两个是哪一国的啊？
You're too bloody soft as
英
fat
国
dog.
的，
That's how we got here in the first
拿这
place.
个吧。
I won't have my son mollycoddled.
哦，
I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them some new water.
玩具将军，
Who?
He just said, "Let's
No, that woman.
什么意思？
look at me sitting at death's door. I'm going to see you about it anyway.
You are not.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said
You are not going to see her.
Don't make such a fuss.
Oh,
I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up. This is going to come to
抢地
her.
球，
You've got to hurt her. It'll get to everyone. You'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
He's not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
All kids start like that. They just grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all. I learned it. My father taught me. And now it's my job as a father.
Well, my job as a mother is to care for my son.
Boys need discipline, Iris.
Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about Pete. He is disciplined. Look at how he reads.
驾驶员，
We'll get a lucky grab and that quick smile. We'll get him in a scout. Do his national service. Get some sense not to do it.
With any luck, we won't need national service by the time he's old enough. I know you feel you missed out during the war, but don't push.
哦，我还可以出去哦。
Wait. Missed out. Missed out how?
没有什么玩这个地球没有那个
If I got through the physical, I would have got in. You know that.
没有获得成就。
Don't you dare! You know I did my bit.
Please, you're shouting. Pete's trying to sleep. I wasn't saying you didn't do anything.
I know
应该是要等我出去吧。
Get me up around again. I won't have it. In my house and all.
My house too, Reg.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down. Stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Ouch! The pub!
Reg, come on. Good night, Pete.
我假装睡着了。
Sorry.
这有一张纸条哎，这纸条可以看吗？不行。哎，没东西了。又要用这个无线电跟那个人讲话。Oh, oh, oh.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You alright?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Ah, water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
What are you talking about?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, don't mention it. It's a very comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a slap on the back and a well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet about it like Molly doesn't, then you hurt a girl with a reputation.
All right, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you, that's what I mean.
I see, just men in general.
Alright, I'm generalizing. It's just... I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too. The whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well,
爱的地方很正确。
only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
I can take over this if you want to rest.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I
什么
noticed.
东西？
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation
Oh.
readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
要看书啊。哦。哦，克拉拉罗伯特。什么意思？怎么只有到16岁？罗伯特，我们还要保持安静多久？还故意写错字。多坐在这，什么时候才好？是的，哦，他跟他弟小时候坐在这边，然后会一起玩啊，干嘛的？亲爱的妈妈，贺卡这么丑陋，真是不好意思。罗伯特带回来帮我做贺卡。哦，很可爱的呢。看书，去看书。对，罗伯特祝学业顺利。啊？放音乐。
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one alright?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
Oh,
You alright?
My hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
It helps, trust me. Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now. But it's my brother.
Reporter.
I dreamt about him last night.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. And not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
I love my father, you know.
I'm sure you do.
I owe him everything. My interest in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions, they all became mine.
Great passions to have, I'd say.
They are. I wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know. Would I have just been forgotten?
Let me finish your hand here.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel, it's horrible, I can't even see it.
No, come on, don't worry. Say what?
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you. Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
Oh. 不错哦，他们是在跟着那个音乐跳。哦，哇，他现在没有办法去跟那个人联络了。哎，怎么突然变彩色的？这里还有一台，这边呢？看来只有这边可以互动。哎，
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting the message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. We're way off course. No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
注解。哦，
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
有
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Ah, well, at least I'm not going crazy.
But it's not nearby, Floyd. We were way off. It's at least as far there as it is back to the British base.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
不太好呢。
It looks like it's between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I'm going to look for some supplies here and I'll come back, alright? Then we can regroup.
No, Peter, that makes no sense.
啊，
We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for
你
you
能
to
在那
find
找
a
到好
friendly
心。
out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Wait. Walk. My nerves are shot just getting this far.
Look, get it
吵架
together.
喽。
This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there? Peter, come
？OK，
in.
I'm here, alright? Alright, I'll go.
Good man. Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two
座山那
mountains.
边。
It's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains. Bay.
Shit，
Ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, alright? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Let's get out of here first. You just hang on, alright?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
I didn't notice I was searching for you. I think we should be worried.
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you
什么
that.
声音？哔哔，什么声音？
Good luck, mate.
Good luck。
Good luck, Floyd.
再把地图带走。不用。是要看到苏联的人了呢？在那里两座山啊。啊，这那边没有了，真的要走过去。我有啊，
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
哎，
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Do you want a lift or not?
Sorry, old chap. Of course.
什么？
Right. Let's see if we can solve this.
这是他
Cryptic
谁？
one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah. Now I'm pleased I took the lift with you.
这什么意思？
Unhinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus. Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road.
Oh.
Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
那个茉莉被抓走了。
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
Well, I've met her.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
I don't know what all this is. Can you read it?
Well, it says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
Oh.
Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers.
啊，他是
Questions
就把
remain
那
over
个
whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout.
那个女生
Same
把
as
报
usual,
告
I
的内容
suppose.
跟他讲
Just。carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that friend you mentioned then.
She is. Yeah. She'll be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only
Why?
questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
Only questioning? I wouldn't want to go through that, would you?
Well, of course, I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, then. Let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down. If I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on.
哇哇哇！
Keep going a bit further,
没
bit
有
further.
了。
No! Damn it!
这样他要走的了，下不有啊？哇！
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could
Hassan?
cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically
厨房水槽。
useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you. I heard from
Oh.
Molly just before we left.
联系我什么？
Molly, what's happened?
Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released
罪释
without
放。
charge.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
对劲，
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
Don't be so pessimistic. There's not much that could break Molly, I'm sure.
Well, she's a tough one, but still, when you're up against all that... I hope you're right. This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
因为变冷了，他继续走路。哇哦！哎，怎么只有他一个人？哦，哎，这么刚好也是一样的地形。
Hello?
Hello! Shall I send it up?
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late!
嘿嘿嘿，没有听我数
I'll
完
never。tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Ah, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the
哦
top.，
去登山哦，真的要登山了呢。
Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me. Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
他是不是感觉很像悬空啊？那个影子给他，那个影子给人的感觉很像他悬空站在
Shh, keep down.
那种老鹰。
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh?
哦，可以走了。
Oh,
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
it makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
all the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
他们现在是要爬到山顶去看那个
All right, so what do we know?
看
We
设
know
备。
the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
我走到石头里面。啊，脚受伤了是不是？哎，过不去。
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
辐射源头就是南极哦。
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is,
South
people
of
are going to want to
Circle.
hear about it.
I think you might be right.
I think we might be onto something.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Oh.
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
那个石头是怎样？突然长出来。
It's windy up here. Are you cold?
哎呦，
Cold. The very idea.
所以他就想到那些事情，所以撑住了。竟然是一模一样的山哦！哎，这个就是他的想象，让自己不要这么难过。
It's beautiful, isn't it?
刚刚也是一个海湾呢。
Oh, it's a beautiful view. Huh.
Beautiful view.
It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
就是有点像居里夫人那样，就是他们两个一起做研究这样。
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
Let's move on.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great, really. Finally.
我看不到路，看不到他的脚在哪里？他感觉要回去那个雪地里了。哎，人突然就不见了。回来了！哎呦，这是游乐园？南极怎么会有游乐园？Fun Fair。
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, oh, I don't know, exciting, I suppose. Not just all that. This.
This.
You realize this is a big occasion, don't you? It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
At night, in public. Not working, not hiding a wee anywhere. We're out
他
courting.
们成为情侣了。他们第一次公开约会。
Cuddly toy?
Oh, you know me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
你真了解我，去吧，那是男生的玩具。
Watch this.
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do
Oh.
what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you? My knight in shining armor.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
来了，
Well, I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way. Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
哦，靠！
Well now, maybe I had you all wrong.
我这一定要射中的吧？这么简单？
You really don't need to prove anything.
my lad. Only another 5 of them.
哎，怎么不见了？
We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy.
怎么变成这个啊？
Now, what's he up to, cheeky little bugger? Spoiling our game. Go on, see if you can get him. Ah! You missed him.
谁管你呀、
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter, Peter?
不是还剩一
I'm
个？
fine.
哎，
Clara?
怎么变恐怖游戏呀？不见了，变成剩下他一个人。啥会？人呢？是要进去前面那个洞，那什么鬼屋啊？核能
Radiation.
radiation，
My God, what's going on here?
哎，他现在在什么？南极有辐射，这是什么地方？CCCP。小丑要出现了，没有小丑，只有辐射要出现哦。为什么南极有辐射啊？这里，这边可以进去了吧？
Due south, 19 west. Can anyone hear me? Is anybody out there? Hey,
Floyd, are you there?
we're at 82 south. Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Not yet, Floyd, I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
Are you alright, Peter? Where are you?
At some kind of base. Not the one we're looking for.
Another base? Are there any people there?
Huh?
There were lots at the fun fair. Clara was there.
他出现幻觉了。
Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine, a radioactive symbol.
Mine. God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything else?
Sheep.
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay,
Oh,
ships,
前
like
面
we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water. And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
Yeah.
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too.
直接在眼睛里面
Up
死。
this close to the finish line, I'm counting on you.
OK，
We're not gonna die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've
应
made
该
it
是
this
在那
far.
个
I
灰
know
色
you
的那
can
个
do it.
区域里面。
Hello?
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
No. If you hang around, we've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You gotta leave now.
OK，
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that.
哎，不是啊
I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
OK，
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
ready。
Yes. Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go. Get out of there. Go on.
哦，去划小船。
Peter, good to see you at last.
啊，他要去，
We were just talking about you, old chap.
他要去
Yeah.
sex 啊。
Got the first round in to celebrate.
Yeah。
Celebrate.
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
To me.
May this be one foot inside the club. So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is. She is.
Someone's been spreading rumors, have they?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
Oh, of course not. It's not a secret. She's been helping.
Helping. Well, bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
That kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting them writing.
I don't know where you draw the line.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real professor in waiting here. I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Of course.
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Of course I'm aware. Of course.
Fine.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. You're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
She did make herself rather visible. Has anyone heard from her since?
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows?
人间蒸发了。
Lecturer.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down, fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students. Speaking of which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Very nice.
Hold this, will you?
Are you leaving us?
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife?
哦，
It's like you said, Sam. Never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now.
意味深
Wouldn't
长
want
哦
you。missing out on what you deserve.
All right, Joe. You've made your point.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
He'll stop it one day.
But what's there to stop him?
划船吧。可以再划船了。哎，没有。
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you.
他爸，
Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
OK，
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And try and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start to the holiday that would
开
be.
的就太棒了。
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take it all, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar, then where would we be?
所以其实
We'd be
论
going
文
round
是
in
他跟那个
circles.
女生一起写的吗？对啊，目前看起来是最后那个女生
Oh,
想
now
要
look, there's a
帮他一
strong
起完
current
成
coming。up. It's a good test, son. Now remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms. I said strong. No, 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 no!
Trying.
That side! Harder on the poor side!
Help!
Jesus, Pete, that one!
哦，暴风雪来了。
Oh, come on, give it here! Give it here! Good, you get back there, I'll do it.
可是你刚刚是想
Knew
选
you
择
weren't made for this.
否认这件事。
Maybe you're right.
我没有想要，我没有想要选择否认呐、我只是想要选择说，我跟他是一个人写一半，这样子
Prove you can
合
go
作
the rest of the
联
way.
合论文这样。
Current's not as strong now. Here you go. I have done my best, Pete. Whatever you do in life, you can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience.
被他爸说中了。
I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
好，哎，
Ahoy! Good row, Captain Hamilton.
Oh, get me away from this thing.
他产生幻觉了。所以选图色的时候，有时候好像要碰运气。
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the
有
current.
时候是要，
Can't you see it?
因为它那个
It's very nasty ripples.
它那个图案在不同的情况之下有不同的意思啊，所以还是要抓到。但是好像有一个大概的感，那种语句的感觉好像有大概相似。
Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
我刚刚在那个，
All right.
至少我刚刚在那个男生交谈那边，我觉得我应该是选的
Well,
没
I've
什
got
么
used
选
to
错
being。this relaxed.
前面有几个
Going
地
to
方
be
我有
like
选
getting
错
back
了
to，college, having
但
to
是
smarten
刚刚那边我已
ourselves
经
up.
好像已经没有选错了。
I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you were so self-conscious about that suit?
Yeah，
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh?
我选这个箱子。
I remember you struggling with the suitcase.
So, do you want the good news?
OK，
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel and they said we could stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And
可是刚刚男生叫你打
perhaps
下
we
你觉得
could
论文是几完成
celebrate
的？
us too.
为了获得教职，
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, and that's fine.
为了获得教，那是他们讲的啊。
Ready to
但
go
是
home?
我还是会，如果他们都
Not
已
on
经
the
知道
slightest. Oh, so
我跟那个
pretty.
女生一起写，我就当然还是
Oh,
讲
look at。these houses. Oh, if I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Go on, pick one.
是红色跟蓝色是不是？蓝色
Okay. Blue.
My choice exactly.
Oh, almost like I knew
Wow.
what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe more than me one day.
小狗狗
Dog?
Why not? A little someone else to play with it, perhaps?
牵手的地方很怪，
What about your work? Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
那手臂粘手臂啊。
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can.
是这个是
Whether
快
it has to be
ending 的
one
啊。
or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
I would. I really would.
No, well, I
哎，我
the
选
thing
错了
is,
呢，
I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up.
这个我选错了。
Not if he really loved his work. So why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world
你
with a
打字
degree
速
from
度有多
Cambridge,
快？
the first thing they'll be asked is how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to state their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes.
啊，他们
We
那个
need
时代好
men
像
to
就这
start
样子，
fighting for it.
You can count on
女
me.
性女性争取选举权。
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this. Your professor, for one, I'll bet.
Oh, he's not as bad as you think.
I wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done.
啊，
You will tell him, won't you?
会
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
You promised me that.
Yes.
Promise you that.
Good.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
SS Lumi。手背粘手背，对啊，嘿嘿，哎呦，我爱了 SS Lumi。我们看一下这艘船哦，我是不是要坐这艘船去挪威的基地呢？他怎么？
Peter, marvelous to see you. Do come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
You think so? Thank you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed
不只是在自己领域非常不可
I can
思
see
议
it。having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm glad you think so.
First-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKiri.
No.
I presume we can drop that.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
No.
What are you suggesting?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well.
新职位干得很不错。
I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter. And more for you, in fact.
Well, thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years.
他该不要说你不划掉这个名字，我就不让你去。
Risk.
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work, that's all, for whatever reasons you might have.
No.
Throwing it away? What do you mean?
I mean, there is a world of possibility out there.
他小丽。
Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman's shoulders.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Clara could handle it.
With this name on here, there is a good chance it will cause problems.
什么麻烦？
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid.
每个人。
Problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
No.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, it's true. How close they were is the real question.
他不是啊。
Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
People are saying Clara's a spy now.
Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's started digging.
是在靠背
A lot
哈
of。people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this college, for example. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that.
同意。
Wouldn't you?
One of the greatest. Really? Well, it does some great work.
It does. I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The affair with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it.
把过去想得太好。
Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, and the associations one might make, you see what I'm saying?
If you met Clara, I'm sure you'd agree her name should be on the paper.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rot sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university
因
were
外国势力的伪
recruited
预防
to
手段。
spy for the Soviet Union 10 years ago. Now, members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? And what happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to, and what happens 10 years after that?
教授说服，这跟教授讲了，但事实上我就是跟他一起写的啊。
Survive by making oneself vulnerable.
把名字删掉就是在跟教授
That
示
is
弱
why。this university is still here. That is why I am still here. I hope you understand how much I care about your success. It's so common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support, especially after so many years.
No，
Spent years working on this.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence
Okay.
I have. By way of illustration,
白厅是什
I
么？
have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things. I'm sure things will become clear soon.
该不要跟他说哦，这个克拉拉是怎样怎样怎样？
Think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide.
他
Let's
说
not get any time.
克拉拉是树爱间谍，是不是？
My door is always open.
他怎么昏倒了？哎，起来哦！什么 N 字头？你说那个教授，他没有被冷死啊？他躲在里面睡觉。他船根本没有启动。
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Smoke. Someone's there.
哦，那个是烟哦，是不是要走过去啊？哦，从那里走，哎，那边有个啊，挪威的国旗看到了，我们是要往前走是不是？那个山上面有个挪威国旗。 而且他一直切画面，如果我没有切画面，我就会手刀死翘翘。来了，切很快哦。哦，哎， 下面啊！挪威人也开船要走了，对不对？抓住！我要滑下去了，他不让我，他不让我按。我要下去到挪威的房子里。苏醒。这个是墓碑所以他们这边有死人，是不是？他手断掉了。进去了。又来了。明天 OK， 祝你明天考试顺利。将透过摩斯电码发送机密来自美国南极考察队扎驻于挪威站。A 山崩导致多个主要建筑倒塌，运用医学知识帮助挪威人，还有1人受伤，2人死亡，还有苏联活动。山后的旧船没法用，已经废弃，请派船来，请求救援。还有一个拐杖可以拿，但是我不能跟他互动，所以那个船是救援船，然后已经走了，是不是？看另外一间房子，是不是有无线电啊
Dr. Hamilton, Peter, how do you do? So good to meet you.
How do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes?
啊，是不是那个什么白厅的人？
This won't take long. Should be very quick.
要跟他讲，克拉拉是苏维埃间谍。
Right then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
Okay.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
Well, it is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
You know all about it, it seems.
As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well, you've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
Yes.
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
It
does.
I'm glad you agree. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Center.
啊，所以接过去了。
Happy amateurs. Very
他
passionate.
最后就真的去南极了。
Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go.
哦
I hope that wouldn't be.
那其实他们也不会对那个女生怎么样啊。
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best.
但他不去或许更好。
Oh, not my say so.
我没有说他是间谍，是那个他的教授一直说他什么他是间谍什
No
么什
women
么。
allowed.
I don't think she'd like the idea.
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than two people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the
哦，
Antarctic.
南极那边不能让女生去，因为局势太紧张了，是不是？
Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles.
Wow.
Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with.
哦，现在南极不是都已经只有研究
Still,
研
we're
究站？
trying to work with them.
That sounds like a wise idea.
It was wise, or so it
没
seemed.
想到以前是这
It
个
should
样
all
子。
be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that
相
happened
当
behind
巧
the
妙的
scenes
政
a
治
few
拉拢
years。ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career. Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
How can you help, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
All right. I'll consider it.
Please do. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster
Whoa.
in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know. And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves.
应该是要看要去
Why not
多
think
久
of it
吧？
as an opportunity for you and to do what's right.
What's right?
I'm sure you understand. Women come and go. This is for
Whoa.
your country.
然后就真的跑过来了。收到讯息之文字记录，来自美国军队专员南极通讯。 挪威方了解情况危急，挪威海军正派遣姐妹船前往救援。注意侦察机，登陆艇将在18点整接收所有人为伤患准备担架，并运送到登陆区域。几点？18点整。学者18点，现在几点？哇！我现在要去哪里？前面是去前面还有前面有台车子。我想要去看这个墓碑，看这墓碑不能互动。这个地方，它气氛营造得好阴森哦。看来是要开车走咯。那是鲸鱼的骨头吧？地上这一节。哦，挪威的车子。可他现在也没有地图啊。他要怎么走？GG 喽！要开车开回去吧，也不知道油够不够用啊。要是累到不能开车。搬不了，没力了。不要放弃呀！不要放弃啊，Peter！他看到信号弹了。发射信号弹的意思是有人去救他了，对不对？他要开回去。幸存者哦，在这狗因为在沙地上开很快。Go go go go！ 这台车怎么开这么快啊？是挪威的车子比较好，对不对？哎呀，要往哪里走？哦，看到了。啊！结束了。吓死我！看电影啊，看电影！不要跟我开玩笑呢。
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Think of it as a bit of harmless escapism, that's all.
I know what you're about to say. They were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, I'll stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women?
他不是说不要说了吗？
She was a cook.
他一直讲。
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
What? She was.
Oh, don't talk to me.
要吵架了哦。
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course.
BBC 要讲话了。
I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
What the hell was that? My God, he's shooting at me.
小小，
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! No, he's hit the engine. You've hit the engine! What have you done? It's you, mate! Are you out of your mind? Sorry, mate, I thought you were a bloody Russian! Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea. You hit the vehicle! The engine's dead! You satisfied with yourself? Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers and a drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk. You need to get back inside. Is the radio on? Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here. Believe me, it's not better out here. Why don't you leave me in peace? Can you move yourself? I'd rather stay out here, mate. Fine. I'll leave you to freeze to death, shall I? Come on.
他继续坐回去的飞机里面。
How are you feeling now?
Bit shitty. But better. I just needed that sleep. Mate, that bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. Do you know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Really?
Yeah, send it urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Ah,
那重复什么？
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
bloody well hope not.
Why not? We need help.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
We're all stuck out here. We're in the same boat, aren't we?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you've got another thing coming. And personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station.
哦哦哦！来来来，
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint.
哦，救到了！
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west.
哎
Hello?
，shit！
Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent
什么
danger.
东西？
Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go. They're gone.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
Rescue?
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on, you heard them. They're sending someone out.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
受封骑士。
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honors to failed Antarctic explorers.
失败的南极探险家
Otherwise, the
颁发
whole
荣
endeavor
誉。
would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
Oh, no, it can't have been like that.
Robert Scott, he got the polar medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope they find us before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
你怎么找到飞机的？
Dumb luck.
No, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that?
他没有发射信号弹。
I never sent up any flares, mate.
What？
Sorry?
No, the flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody panicked me for a while.
哦，
Are you saying there's someone else here?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
哦，有另外一个人发射的。我也一直以为是这个老头发射的。
It's too hazy.
哎，
Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else out here.
啊，那一定是那个俄罗
Think
斯
they're
人啊。
friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
干嘛啦？你要干嘛？
This is from World War I. Would you believe?
Why are you playing with that thing?
Here. One bullet left.
哦吼吼
Why！the hell do I need this?
We know there's something going on
他射杀那个人吧？
out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them.
哇，这下刺激了！
You gonna wait around here all day then?
You gonna be alright?
My whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as well.
有威士忌喝就好了。
I've got this.
刀子，
Just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
这下精彩啦！哦，哦，是一艘，看一下几个人哦。 不要按错了。看起来只有一台没有人的车子。哎。
What have you got in there? Oh, damn it, a gun.
这是信号枪啊！
Oh, of course, it's a flare gun. Thank God.
观察一下。 要干嘛？看起来只有一个人哦，他好像没有其他东西了呢。走过去吧。应该不至于被他射死的。应该是一个俄罗斯人吧。
Не стреляй! Я друг! Don't shoot! Friend!
Who are you?
Russian! Engineer! Friend!
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold! You?
Me too.
You are right.
俄国工程师。
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for
哎，
4.
终于变清楚了，刚刚都是这个声音都闷闷的。
Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
Clara and we're too close now.
Hey?
I can't take her off.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
他只是重复这一段吧。你西北料。哦，他回来了，他朋友会发疯哦。
Good. You have a friend?
The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man is not in good condition.
Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
For now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for
Coming?
us.
No.
They're coming, all right. Just not for you.
No. Nobody's coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put. And you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Who the hell are you?
哎，这个男生是干嘛？
Piss off you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
嘿，不要再闹了。
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
You don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place?
God.
We have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
No fuel.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. I'm not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man with a bullet through the engine is dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see.
我看出来他喜欢开枪。
Here. Give it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
Die here? What's going on out there?
Your friends, are they running from something?
They are an explosion.
Huh?
They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that. I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown.
Oh,
We do not
靠
have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
我那帮骗他的哎
That。frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
真的假的？哦，他们的援军还骗他哎。
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial.
Hmm? 他拨到那个求
Can you
救
hear。anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
I am engineer. Maybe I could fix the aircraft if you would tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen
化
carburetor.
油器冻住了。
You have lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait.
哦他可以帮他哎。
Here.
Then I can fix.
Nice。
You seem very confident of that.
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
我要去帮他什么吗？
Jesus. Saved by a Soviet.
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man
方圆千里内唯一能修飞机的人。
fix this aircraft. Lucky we found him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yeah!
哇哇
What
哇！
is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but
卖
there's
光
hole
光。
underneath. In the fuel tank.
No. What does that mean? Can you fix it?
Yeah, I can close it up, but that is not the problem.
没有了，
There's no fuel.
Can you
我
check
都流
again?
掉了。
There's nothing.
Oh, Christ.
Is there anyone else we can radio?
They would be no point. They are all gone.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks, maybe.
Not this time. Flying light.
那台车嘞？
As you say, screw.
那个挪威车子嘞？那个挪威车子不是还有油吗？只是发电机被打坏而已。哎，
Yeah. Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates. Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks, and they had
他们有
their
他们的命令。
quarters. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to
脑
come
子崩了才会想回来。
Can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spying. No, I am engineer and translator too sometimes.
口音那么重，还说他是间谍。
Translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science. The clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you.
研究你们。
I'm surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I haven't done anything yet. I was meant to be studying climate science.
Climate science, yes. So, maybe it is you who are the spies.
什么啦？
Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You made it that far.
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived.
There was nothing there. Just bunks. Nothing more. You lived like that?
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left.
哦，撤离的很干净。
You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No. No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he's being fun here.
He's getting drunk.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now.
So what were the rest of you doing out there?
We monitored
监测
that
矿场。
mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb test.
Your bomb test.
Our bomb tests?
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them. Oh, it's interesting what they had told you.
啊，所以
Did they tell you to study our bombs?
No. I mean, not in those exact words.
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
Are you suggesting they lied to me?
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lied to us.
哇，
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2
所以他
men.
们的政府都在
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
That's insane.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think that they can just say
Sus.
it is a jest.
It sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides.
我受够
I
了，
am
我
tired
只想
of
回
their
家。
secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Oh, I know. Is there's a plane with a bomb?
放炸弹的飞机，这就是倒数
That
声
is
来
what
源
the。countdown means.
And that's it. We're going to die here.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape. It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, British.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
British。
Yeah. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition. I don't think he can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light?
我这个男生整个
It'll be quick.
整个昏掉了。
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh. Ah, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Ah, yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels.
有桶啊？
Don't
什么
worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels.
What's that?
Barrels? What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
The British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may
Hey.
already be too late. Come. We need rope.
Hey, where are you going?
结果他们根本就有油桶，那个就是油桶，
Come.
Do we have the time now?
看整个嗨起
We
来了。
have the choice now. Come.
一点好了，要走了吗？
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her
小
tail.
心我的
You
宝
count
贝
to 3. We pull together after.
I'm barricading for you guys.
我给你们加油。
One, 2, 3. Hey! That's the bloody stuff! Top work! Good job!
You give me that.
What?
We need your saber, you fool!
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that!
You need to show me engine. You,
生气了，
we need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to
very
be quick.
fast。
You can do this. We need you to do this. Please.
I can do it.
We will die if you can't. I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go! Go!
Go go，
Come on. Up.
他又要幻想了吗？他想到什么事情？他要看到那个女生了，克拉拉。
I have to go.
You promised.
答应他一定要回来吧。他怎么了？
You lied.
说什么？为什么？说什么谎？哎，
Get away from me.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ, us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore. After everything we've done, after you promise you that.
Promise you that? What?
Ow!
Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine. Going to see your professor, were you? Oh, well, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me.
Huh?
You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them.
Huh?
You, of all people. Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I thought you were different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
Wait, no, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
Did you? Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time. Didn't go on that march together. You don't take one sugar in your bloody
我
tea.
没有加糖呢。
It's like when we were talking about living in that red house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the big panic?
我讲的是蓝色房子哎。
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Wait, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the blue house, not the red one.
Your memory, Peter! I can't even thinking straight.
Yes.
什么啦？
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that. I can bloody well promise you that.
什么啦？他到底在干嘛？为什么变这样？
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Huh?
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Up.
哦，这被救起来了，被救起来了。
You nearly made it.
Nearly made it. I was so close.
We can do this together.
I could have managed.
It is better with us both. Take that side.
成功喽！
Push.
一起一起。
Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true. Straight and true.
干嘛？一切有啥劲的呀？
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please. Up. Come. Up. You must get up.
走喽走喽。
All right, here goes nothing. Ready to go get that knighthood?
出发，
Here we go.
成功离开了吗？这个幻想。 不会给我开，哎，扎下去了。
It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
就下雨喽。
Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay, follow me.
是不是要离 end 了？
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
I need a new idea.
哦，看起来是结局喽。Yeah， 结束了。哎，所以还有其他的结局哦。其他结局就是，哎，那我有点好奇，如果选其他的结局会，如果没有署名那个女生的话会怎样？之后再去其他地方看一下其他的那个文物，看其他人怎么玩。国防部官员应该是穿绿色衣服的那一个吧，绿色西装的那一个。长老。不过觉得最后面的那个吵架那边有点怪。就它有一些内容可能跟我选的那个选项不一样，不知道哎，是不是那边没有设计好吧？市会是什么？行长、院长、产品执行长吧？啊，那是缺字吧？董事会执行长、 应该是缺字。那个什么物展语什么，那个是缺字。发行啊，行什么组长啊？行销，资深多媒体，不会影片剪辑师。为什么有缺字啊？完结。这个黄色是什么？幕后花絮。哦，他们做的那个他们的概念设计图啊。啊，哇，很用心哎，这好酷！水都解开了吧？这我再慢慢欣赏哦。他们的概念设计，哎，哦，我觉得那个游乐园蛮漂亮的，这个，哇，接近园游会。哦，那其他的真实画面也蛮，哦，他们的真实的游戏画面也蛮美的。俄罗斯研究船上面有绘图。啊，他们真的有去那边实地考察。这挪威的那个车子，压雪车。那个俄罗斯米克海尔。哦。如果当时候就把他射杀，可能就会不会就回不来了？这是主角。驾驶物品。OK。哦，就是哦，好，那今天就这样子吧。下礼拜可能会玩的是那个，我想要玩双点大雪。可能会很双点大雪吧。这个游戏我期待蛮久的。OK， 那今天就这样吧。晚安，拜拜。